7 super fresh fragrances to wear this summer 2023. These are also great to wear after the shower or to the gym. I really like wearing these fragrances after I've had a hot shower, especially in the cold weather. Number 7, Nautica Voyage. This fragrance is hyped up a lot by Jeremy, so I don't know if it's still really easy to buy, but normally you can buy this for a fairly decent price, and it's a very fruity, oceanic but green fragrance. It's got a few different facets going on. Opens up with this juicy green apple. You've got some green notes, you've got some oceanic notes. So all in all, it's a really pleasant, easy to wear fragrance, and it has this kind of salty vibe to it as well, which adds to the freshness. This can be worn anywhere. I like wearing this to the gym personally because it's cheap and it's not non-offensive and smells really clean. Number 6, from Versace. By the way, these are in order basically of the least expensive to the most expensive. Number 6, Versace Man Eau Fraîche. This one I think is vastly underrated. I don't hear this being spoke about as much as it deserves. This opens up with one of the most beautiful lemon notes I have experienced in a designer fragrance. Smells like putting your head into a bowl full of lemons. It's very zesty, it's bright, it's energetic, and it just smells beautiful. This also has a really nice white musk base. It's very clean. This goes well when you're wearing a crisp white shirt. But this actually smells a bit more expensive than the price deserves. You can buy a big 200ml bottle for £70 or so. So the price per ml is actually fairly low, but it smells really nice, high quality, and it's a great fragrance to wear for the summer. Or equally, if you've had a hot shower during the winter, this is a great fragrance to really freshen you up and remind you of summer days in the winter. So number 6, Versace Man Eau Fraîche. Number 5, Dolce & Gabbana. This is Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Forever. You could go for light blue intense as well, but I prefer this, especially this is a super fresh fragrance, great for after the shower, great for summer. This summer I'm going to be wearing this a lot. This has a very realistic, zesty grapefruit note, one of the most realistic grapefruit notes I've experienced in a fragrance. And like Versace Man Eau Fraîche, this has a musky base, so it's very clean, and this is going to work great when you're wearing just a basic casual clothes like a white shirt, black denim shorts, something like that kind of style. This is going to work really well. You can wear this to any occasion. It's not very strong, so this is more of a daytime wear, and it's not going to be a fragrance I would want to wear to a party or an evening. It hasn't got that kind of vibe. This is just a casual daytime wear, really fresh and great for the hot days, or if you want to really give yourself energy and brighten yourself up during the cold weather. Okay, so number 5, Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Forever. That moves us on to number 4 from Armani, Acqua di Gio EDP. This one has grown on me a lot recently. When it first came out, about 18 months ago, I wasn't very impressed because I just thought it was bland and boring, but you have to wear this in the right situation. This is a fragrance that is mainly designed for the high heat, but you know those situations when you've maybe come back from the gym or from being outside in the cold and you take that kind of really hot shower or hot bath. I always love spraying something really fresh, fruity, zesty, energetic on after I've had a hot bath or shower, especially in the winter. It really gives me energy and it just makes you feel 10 times better. That's where this works really well in those occasions, and this has been growing on me a lot recently. This has a beautiful mandarin note in the opening, but it's not a juicy, fruity mandarin. It's more like a green, unripe mandarin. You've also got oceanic notes. It's very, very clean. It's very aromatic. You've got like sage as well, so you've got these kind of herbal notes with the green mandarin, with the oceanic notes. Really nice, really easy to wear, and a really good move by Armani, and it's a fragrance that you need to wear a few times before you really appreciate it. Number 3 from Dior, Dior Homme Cologne. This one smells like lemonade. It's a beautiful fragrance, very lemony, very sweet and zesty and sugary all in the same time. It literally smells like a cloudy lemonade, and that's almost how the juice looks, if you can tell. It's got this colour to it that looks like lemonade. Beautiful fragrance for the summer, beautiful fragrance for pretty much any occasion. This one would be a good one to wear to work. It's not gonna be a beast mode performance, but it will last on your skin a fair while. But you have to bear in mind that it is only a cologne, so you may have to reapply throughout the day. But if you want that pure, cloudy lemonade smell, Dior Homme Cologne is a great choice, and it's one I'll be wearing a lot this summer. Moving on to the last 2, now we're getting into the niche, expensive fragrances. This one from ROJA Dove is called ELYSIUM. This is one of the best fresh, clean summer fragrances I've tried. It's extremely clean, it's extremely well put together, and it has got this unique quality that I've not experienced in other fragrances of similar price point and of similar design. So this has a lot of notes, as a lot of ROJA fragrances do in their fragrances. This has a lot of citruses in the opening, like grapefruit, lime, lemon, bergamot. You've got some aromatic notes like thyme, and then as it goes through, you get this kind of juniper berry type of feel. It's really, really, really nice. You've got the aromatics mixed with the fruity freshness, and it's going to stay fresh throughout the whole life of the fragrance, and it doesn't last all that long. On me, I get about 4 to 5 hours of life from ELYSIUM, but they are a very enjoyable 4 to 5 hours. If you want a high-end fragrance, a fragrance to make you stand out in the summer, ELYSIUM is going to be a great choice, and it's certainly a fragrance I will be continuing to wear as we come into the hot weather. And number one, fragrance for summer 2023, or after you've had a hot shower, from Louis Vuitton. This is METEORE. This is a fairly new addition for me, and it's not a fragrance I enjoyed straight away as soon as I smelt it. I did enjoy it, but I didn't really appreciate the fragrance for what it was. I thought it was generic, bland, boring, not worth the money. As I've come to experience it more and more, I've realized the quality that lies in METEORE. It's not supposed to be very unique. It's not supposed to be really attention grabbing, but it's so good at what it does. And what it does is it's a beautiful citrus vetiver fragrance. This has a lovely orange note at top. You've got orange and bergamot. You've got this kind of white floral facet in the middle from the rolly, and then in the base you've got some spice like some nutmeg, some cardamom. So you get these different facets throughout the fragrance, but it just smells incredibly well put together. It smells expensive and it smells really clean. This is a fragrance that will make you stand out if you're wearing smarter clothes. If you're going on vacation, you're wearing a nice open top shirt, something like that, METEORE is going to work absolutely perfectly in that situation. As of all these other fragrances, I enjoy wearing this after the shower. It really gives me energy and makes me feel amazing. So one of my top picks, and probably going to be my most worn fragrance this summer, is going to be Louis Vuitton METEORE. Hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know your favourite fresh out the shower fragrances and what fragrances you're looking forward to wearing this summer.